Life is such a paradox. The good thing and the bad thing are always going to be the same thing. This is derived from the Buddhist insight that everything is neutral, and that good and bad depends on what we make of it. These are not just words that sound nice. After our son died, I remember saying to my husband, "You know what? The world is upside down. Our world is upside down. But we must trust that the universe is in order." That thought, that the universe is in order, got me through the darkest days. You are the slice of the universe that you have been given to take care of. If you are taking good care of yourself, you are making your contribution. However, I am not talking about narcissistic indulgence. I am talking about the real thing where you are evolving and you are feeding your spirit. On an airplane, you make sure that you have your air mask on before you help others. We should apply that logic to our lives as well. If we each take care of ourselves, we are better at helping others. With that, I do not mean being narcissistic or self-indulgent. However, we must begin with ourselves because charity begins at home. You must not do things because it is for the greater good. You must do it because it is well and truly for your greater good. We are all one being. If you do it for your greater good, it will be for the greater good of everyone. Healing is an ongoing process. It is about getting on the train, by which I mean committing to a process that will carry you to the desired destination. However, healing is also a subset of education. Healing is a very specific process of learning how to progress from dysfunctional to functional. One thing that I would like for everybody is to learn to enjoy the 5 senses. There are no 5 senses in the spirit dimension. We come here to learn what color looks like, to taste food, to see gardens and flowers. We come to Earth to experience and touch all these different material dynamics. I like to empower everyone to do with their lives what they came here to do. When giving healing sessions, my only way to evaluate my work is by asking myself, is this person becoming happier and doing what they want to be doing with their lives? Integration is another word for healing because we need to be whole. When we split up the layers of body, mind, and spirit and focus on only one, we lose parts of ourselves. I live and work with the invisible world. Therefore, I know there is a lot beyond my human incarnation and me. In addition, I trust that there is a greater sense out there and that we are just limited in our human incarnation. I kind of study and play with those limitations and boundaries quite a lot. Try to push them out so that I can perceive more and understand more. The spirit realm and the crystals have taught me the crystal surgery that I developed. I have not had a human teacher for that. In crystal healing and crystal surgery, we work in the etheric dimension, which has a different vibrational frequency from the material world. The crystals can work both in the etheric dimension and in the physical dimension. They are the original digital devices of our planet, and they have more in common with our cell phones than we realize. Our cell phones, computers, heart pacemakers, lasers, and laser surgery all engage crystals in their technology. Furthermore, we would not be able to speak to each other right now via Zoom without crystal technology. I have developed an entire submodality of crystal healing called crystal surgery. In crystal surgery, we use the crystals as tools in the same way as a surgeon uses tools to operate on the physical body. I teach people how to operate on etheric tissue. I am into whole brain thinking because the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Consciousness and spirituality are functions of the crown chakra. Intuition is commonly given to the third eye or the right side of the brain. However, if you look at the third eye and at the crown chakra, and which brain structures are involved in each of them, you will see that you cannot separate the third eye and the crown chakra, nor can you separate right brain and left brain. They all work together to give us both our unconscious and conscious functioning. Through intuition, you bundle everything together and you get a sense of the whole. You can do that via your heart, both via analytical and not analytical parts of your brain, and via your senses. To me, intuition means allowing yourself to integrate experience, past knowledge, and feelings. Crystals are sentient beings. When I speak with crystals, they give me information and they give me messages. You get a kinesthetic sensation when you recognize the truth, and your body, mind, and spirit align together in a very harmonious, powerful, and empowered voice. That click inside your body makes you recognize when you are on track. And this is one of the mechanisms that I have used to guide me in developing crystal surgery. The human spirit is divine. Once you are back in spirit form, you have no gender. You are not male or female. You do not have a body anymore. You have no skin color. We are all spirits, all of us. Our best success is to remember our spiritual nature while we are in human form. To me, a successful day is when I have remembered to take better care of myself. And a successful life is one where you have learned who you are and what you came to do. You have experienced your 5 senses, and you have learned how to be happy despite adversity. That learning is what you can transport to the spirit realm for your eternal soul, and that is success.